Dude, we're live now. Yay!
Hello, everyone. This is our Discourse Syndicate.
All right, you heathens. I'm here.
Welcome, guys.
How you guys doing?
This is Peter, your captain speaking. We have committed mutiny. KNTX
right.
is away, and
we've
now
taken over. KNTX is intending to the sandbox. He's intending to the playground. So now we're here to fuck it up. That's what's going on. Oh, sorry, guys.
I nearly played the wrong intro, so.
Yeah, you did well. Well done. You played the right intro.
Yeah.
And thanks for everyone that's saying the intro is cool. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it is cool.
The Cloud Chaser made it, so good work.
Good stuff.
I'm considering changing my name now to Hex Edits Only. I might. I have to think about it because I have to make a whole new profile picture and stuff. So it's a lot
intro
of work,
maker only.
Intro maker. Hex intros only. Yeah, probably.
I like this one. I
think my show needs an intro.
Hex
Domino shrimps only.
Yes, totally.
Oh man, but good morning, good evening, and good day to all. Hope everybody's having a good one. KNTX is out a little bit today because he's taking care of some business for us Hexicans. We're working on some solutions for us as always, and yeah, man, it's gonna be a good one. It's some exciting stuff. When we're able to talk about it, you guys will be happy to hear what's going on. So yeah, it's we as Hexicans are just self-sustaining people, you know, and no matter what we do in the future, it's always going to be shown that that's the case, and people are just going to learn that you just got to rock with Team Win. That's all. You know.
Yeah.
By the way, go ahead, man.
Markable, what happened to your camera? Are you barely crafting on us, or what?
Are you barely crafting on us? My camera is broken. Then didn't you hear? I have to get a new one. But
for
I'm
weeks
broke.
and weeks and weeks. Like, what the
I'm
hell?
broke, man. I only have t-shirts. I don't have.
Yeah, you know, t-shirts aren't physical. You can't.
I don't have anything, guys. Even
take a loan, man.
Today I got hired for a job. I even applied for a job.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, man.
I think you can make a lot of money with making intros. Come on.
Yeah, I could. But then also, like, the work that I applied to it's fun.
What kind of work?
I'm gonna hand out free shit. Basically, just promotional work. It's fun, man. You can make people happy with smoothies.
Boom. I love smoothies, man.
Exactly, man. And I can just give it to people for free and then tell them, hey, buy the smoothie. And then they buy the smoothie. I kind of like that work, man. So
what kind of scam is that? You're handing out free smoothies so that people can buy more smoothies, or what the hell?
Yeah, it's kind of like this pyramid scheme where the people below me, they buy my smoothies, you know?
Yeah. Smoothies are the best, man. I'm sorry. I'm a huge smoothie fan, so yeah. Yeah, I love like in Georgia, there's this thing called, I used to live in this place in Columbus. It's like an hour from Atlanta. And they have these things called Smoothie Kings. So I would get like a sandwich from Subway or whatever, and then go next door and get a damn smoothie from the Smoothie King. It was the best ever, man.
Smoothie Kings is a good name.
Yeah, it is a good name.
Makes me want to have a smoothie.
It's exactly. Yeah, I love smoothies, man. Yeah, I don't know where KNTX is with these t-shirts, man, but he's slacking.
Yeah, where the fucking t-shirts? Also,
he's in a meeting to. Like...
I'm a smoothie pimp.
This is a good one.
Oh fuck!
No, my
bad. You go.
No, my bad.
I'm done.
One KNTX.
When you get on, Freddie.
All right. When you get on, Freddie. Oh, it's this Thursday actually. That Freddie's.
Yeah, Freddie. He was so devastated over that you didn't get on the show last Thursday. He was crying to me about it, and he said, "I don't want to be on the show on Tuesday. I want Freddie to be here." And so you better show up on Thursday, man. Otherwise, you're breaking KNTX's heart.
But wasn't Freddie on the Australian stream?
He was.
Yeah, he was just there. What, you weren't watching, Peter? Come on, Peter.
Just a little.
Where's your dedication, man?
I'm still working. Come on, man. Like, I have things to do.
How's it going, Tim?
It's going awesome, guys.
Yeah, what's up, Tim? How you doing, man?
Very well. Got up early so I could join you guys before I go work out at the gym and have a smoothie.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
There
we go.
When KNTX.
Now it's a party.
When KNTX.
What the hell, KNTX? We were planning on it today, KNTX, and now you're not here. Jesus. Let me mute this real quick. There we go. All right. I had to mute my YouTube stream. What's good, y'all?
I think it's safe to say that Freddie doesn't like Kinetics. He's evading him.
This is just a big middle finger to him for not being on. Like, I tuned in just for Kinetics. No offense to you guys, but then he's not even going to be on. Come on, man.
Well, we're glad you're here anyway.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. I can stay for like a minute. I'm technically still employed, and I've got some loans that I got.
You too?
Up, so yeah, I haven't been taking any new business on, but all of the loans that I'm currently working for purchases and refinances, I'm going to close these all out. So in under a month, I told my employer, 30 to 60 days about, 15 days ago. So as soon as all of these loans are finished up, then we are done.
So you work in the mortgage biz, man? I need to talk to you.
Yeah, well, you've got about 3 weeks to talk to me.
Well, no. I'm not trying to get a mortgage. I'm trying
Nice.
I'm trying to get into buying mortgages.
Ooh, damn.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I could definitely put you in touch with the right people, brother. 100%.
Boom. That's all I wanted to see. Yeah, man.
Yep.
Man,
We'll
gotta
talk
love the
later,
Mexican community.
Yeah, man. Because here's the thing, right? This is what's going on in the background. We're trying to create a solution for Hexicans that need help with their money. It doesn't exist for us, right? And we're trying to create it. Basically, that's what's going on in the background.
Yeah, no one really.
We don't know. We'll figure it out one day.
We're trying.
We're trying here. Just give us a chance. Give us a chance. Shout out to my boy Jo. Hope you're chilling, brother. Yeah, man. Smash those likes. Stop being stingy with the thumbs, guys. Let's get this algorithm pumping, as they say.
We don't care if it's a like or dislike.
So we're just trying to do some things in the background that are important. So we can create this fiat so we can all stop working and just buy more Hex. Right. So this is what it's all about. It's just about finding all these avenues to creating financial freedom for ourselves. And there's many winners, many different ways to go about it. And we can all help each other just make it happen. And it just happened real time. Boom.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Exciting to see, though. Exciting to see all this shit come together, man. And like everything going on behind the scenes and a lot of the stuff we can't really talk about. But and when I used to watch streams and see, all these people say that on stream, I'd be like, well, fuck you guys, man. Like, why can't you tell us what's going on? But now that I see it happening, I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. We don't want to spoil this or do that. So
yeah, it has to be done right. It has to be done right. It has to be presented correctly.
And like Hex, no expectations. You know what I mean?
Correct.
So
never any expectations. We're just trying to do the right thing. We're just trying to do the right thing, and it has to be done. And that's when you present it. When it's ready.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, it can also change constantly, right?
Correct. Yeah.
It's not really a thing that it matters if you talk about it or not.
No. Exactly.
Not.
Until it's ready, there's nothing to talk about. So it's just trying to get it to that point. Because we need it, that's all we know. We know we need it, so we got to make it happen. So that's all, man. And shout out to our international folks. Love you guys.
Aw, thanks, man.
Anytime, man.
Ready quotes made the best Hex anthem ever. Yeah,
Period.
I like that one. Yeah.
Period.
shit, wait till you hear this new track, man.
I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be so good.
Is there any
you have
update
heard
on the
it.
new track?
Yeah. So I actually had a conference call with the video guys last night, and we've gotten all of the video from another guy who was there, and they're working on that. So we should have a first draft done by Friday. I think they said Friday we're all going to get together again and then check up on that. And then by next week, it'll be done. So October 1st should be the release date. As of right now, I think everything's like coming into play for next Friday on FN Hangout. So everyone's welcome. I know Cabana wants to do a big ass like pre-release party on his show for happy hour next week. So
let's go.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's going to be fun. And like the whole next week, I'm just hitting everybody's streams, like promoting, talking, building. So Cabana, man, it reached out to me and I was like, bro, that would be fucking awesome. Like I didn't even have the idea of going out and promoting and going on different streams. And Cabana was like, dude, we're doing a pre-party for the release, right? And I was like, that's brilliant. Yep. And now I need to hit everyone else's streams too. So
definitely.
hell yeah.
Oh, so actually your name should be Cloud Chase only then. Because you're only on these streams to promote your
a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. I apologize for that, man.
No, I'm joking, man.
As soon as KNTX comes on, I'm going to leave, though. So, yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know if he's going to come on anytime soon. So.
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so, yeah. Be ready to dip anytime. So, yeah, we were riding on the short bus with RG, KNTX, and Hexo. And Gary as well, Funny Jim. He was with us, and another Hexagon for our aliens. And we were just trying to take care of some business down there. And these guys called into the show and were just acting fools as always. I don't know if you guys caught Cabana's show last Friday. I think you were there, Freddie, no? Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think you were there. Yeah, it was just a good time, man. We were just in there talking smack. You know how it goes. If you were in Vegas, you know how it goes, and if you're in the green room, you know how it goes. So can't disclose more than that.
Right.
It looked fun.
It was fun, man. It was fun. I mean, you got to realize what people are going to come to realize is that the interaction they see on the internet is not fake. It's how people really are.
Right.
So.
Kneecaps only.
Kneecaps only. Yeah.
Motley also nice kneecaps.
Yeah, right. Oh man, that's funny. But yeah, people are gonna find out the hard way that this is real. This is not, AI. This is not anything funky. This is real deal Holyfield. There's nothing to worry about here. You just gotta jump in, your eyes closed, and just say fuck it, and then you're gonna just realize it's the best decision you ever made in your life, because there's nothing fake about any of this.
I have a buddy who I back in the day went in with
thanks Motley
ADA Cardano, and he's still holding on to his Cardano bags, and I've told him before the Hex release, I was like, bro, dump it and get into Hex, dump it. And he's been along on the ride. Like, he's seen it. He has a little bit, but his bag's like 95 ADA and then 5% Hex. And I was talking to him yesterday, literally about, we're retirement, and all that stuff. And he was like, dude, I'm kicking myself so hard. And like, he hasn't responded to any of my texts over the last month. Like, I hit him up on his birthday and we talked. And he's just been avoiding me. So yesterday I talked to him. I was like, "You got something to say, bitch?" Like, just kind of like seeing if I could get a reaction. Out of him, just to respond to a text. So he was like, "What?" And I was like, "No, I'm just fucking with you. Why didn't you answer my text, motherfucker?" So
yeah, of course, man.
We started talking. He hit me up, and he was like, "Man, He was like, I see you, and I'm so pissed that I zigged when I should have zagged, and I see the results that you're getting, and you're retiring." All he was like, "That could have been me," and he was like, "It's still gonna be. It's." In the next year or two. But,
yeah.
Yep, exactly. But I told him, I was like, bro, just dump everything that you have, ape into Hex right now. You're going to get the split and the mirror on Pulse Chain with the P Hex. And he was like, that's definitely the play. He was like, it's going to take me a day.
We always forget about that. Damn.
But yeah so he's going to dump all of his everything and then ape in now. So a little late, but it's still early.
Well, that's the funny thing. It's not really late. He just has to wait his time and then his turn. That's all.
Right.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is that when he does that, he gets more invested into the Hex community.
Yep.
And that's why the real value is. That's the whole funny part.
Yep.
Like,
yeah, that's true.
I constantly forget that we are making gains. Like, I'm in the community and I'm just
having a good time.
I'm just having a good time and getting all kinds of value from all kinds of people in knowledge terms. Knowledge. I want to have a Lambo in my garage.
Not even earning a living, just knowledge.
Right.
Just interaction. And shout out to Alan. He's always blessing us with these super chats. Thanks, brother. Man. We appreciate it, man. And yeah, this is a great comment. Look at these beautiful people. We wake up in Hex, we eat in Hex, and we Hex. We squat and we Hex. We sleep and we dream of Hex. That's right.
Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah,
yes.
That's right.
I told him too, like, once you get into the community, man, and he's in it, but he's not isn't like all of us are, right? You
have to be in it. You can look at it. But
once you start seeing the gains on your staker, which he does, and he had a certain amount go up pretty significantly. He was in before, all the last 10 months, basically. Pre-big payday he was in. So he's seen that little amount that he put in get really big. And like, I guess he just needed that nudge
Validation.
yesterday to get him over the edge. I was like, but bro, once you're in, you're never going to want to go back to anything else. Like, you're never going to want to sell anything and get back into your Cardano position or whatever.
Because what's the ADA community like? I don't even know. But
we were talking about that. And I said, dude, Cardano's community is a lot like Ripple or XRP's community. Like, everyone has a bunch of hopium on the dreams and promises of others. He was like, you can't compare that. I was like, no, but I really can, because the same thing happened with XRP. They were like, all these people are going to, all the banks are going to start using it and all these promises and bullshit. And when I broke it down to him like that, he was like, oh, fuck, because we went through that back in 2017 together. He was one of the guys who I introduced to crypto in 2016, 2017.
Oh, wow.
And then he was like, oh, shit. Like, he started, I think, to realize it and see it yesterday when I made that comparison.
Better late than never, brother. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Because now he understands what he needs to do.
Yep.
Because even if it's not Hex, it's going to be something else. And that's all that matters. It's about not missing opportunity cost. And that's the key here. Because it's about helping people. Because here's the thing. We know Hex is the shit. That's fine. Other people are going to come in terms to that or not. Right? But we are just here to provide value nonetheless. That's just how we are as people. So all you're doing is helping this person understand, hey, this is what you're missing, because this is what we were doing back then. And this is what I opted not to do this time around. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. That's major. You just changed that guy's life just with helping him realize that.
Yep.
That's a fact. And you ain't even made him rich yet. That's what's crazy. Because you just did that too.
Yeah, that's wild, man. It's crazy to think, like, and you know, I'm not a big streamer. I've been on a little bit lately just to promote shit or whatever, but I've had a lot of people over the last week just be like, bro, you don't realize how big of an impact you've had. And that just warms my heart, man, because I don't feel like I do shit, honestly.
Exactly.
Right.
I do music for fun, and I put that song out there or whatever. And same thing with this one. Like, I did it for fun and I threw it out there, and I'm not clout chasing. I'm not doing this. I'm not.
Yeah, it's funny. You're just having a good time.
It's just having a good fucking time, man.
Yeah.
And if that helps people, that's fucking awesome.
Great.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the cool
kinda,
thing. Yeah.
It's kind of like something that came to me on a walk yesterday. You know, people could say, you know, so many thousands of people are millionaires because of Richard, but I realized that there are people who are millionaires because of me.
Yeah.
And it's like, I never thought about that until it actually came upon me that's a fact. And that's pretty overwhelming, because, you know, I never would have known just 2 years ago that would be my life story right now.
Put it in your CV, man.
What's that?
Put it in your CV.
I made millionaires.
Or put it on LinkedIn.
How many?
CV,
it's true though, man.
CV, your resume.
All you guys.
Oh yeah. Sorry, resume.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
All you guys have created millionaires. Think about that.
Yeah.
The work that you guys have put in, coming on streams and taking the time away from your family, time away from work, time away from all these things to help improve the lives of others. That's what Hex is about.
Yep.
Goosebumps.
You know, it's funny because a lot of people, it's just like you, right? I don't think of myself as anything at all. You know, I'm just some guy that knows some shit, and that's it. You know, I'm just sharing it. That's all.
He's just a fish.
And that's not how people react to me, you know, and I don't understand it, because people just value me like that, because I'm just sharing information that they didn't have the time to find out themselves. And that's all. You know, I'm not doing anything special. I'm just some guy that just fucking puts his priorities elsewhere.
Yep.
That's all. And it's valuable information to everybody. But that's the thing. Everybody brings value to the table in their own way. But if you don't get involved, you're never going to know what that value is. Never. And it doesn't have to be now. It could be later. That's the beautiful thing. But you need to get involved. Like, nobody needs your money, but your time is precious. And letting us know who you are as a person is going to help you understand who you are as a person, because you're going to realize there's no fake here. And when you're dealing with authenticity, it's just a different world. It's a different world, man. I mean, my life was not like this a year ago.
Yeah, definitely not.
You know, and I'm not rich. And it's a great life. I'm not even rich yet, right? I'm not even rich yet. And we're talking about people here are going to be wealthy as fuck.
Yeah, we already know. That's the whole point.
Yeah, we're already seeing it. We already know people that are retiring from Hex alone.
And I'm exactly there as well. Like, I'm not there. I just applied for a freaking job.
I'm still working.
But the whole thing is that we know, so we act like it, and so it will become
True.
like that's.
Yep.
True. You know, that's one thing. This is one thing that's crazy, right? I've been talking about this a little bit lately. And this is a fact. Thank you, Molly, for saying this. And hey, yo, this is exactly right. Everyone who you get in the Hex will inevitably have their lives changed over time. Introducing Hex to my family and friends has made a lot of millionaires, or maybe they now, or maybe they can actually retire, right? Like now they can actually retire, right? And that's the whole point, right? Millionaires creating millionaires without exploiting others. What a wonderful world the Hex is.
That's a big one. That's
very big.
Damn, that should be the fucking motto. That's a great line.
That is.
Millionaires creating millionaires without exploiting
others.
Because everything else is based on exploitation. All these
100%.
gurus,
100%.
all these ref links.
Click these links, biatch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like my tweet.
Because they're used to a system that is designed for them to fail, and then they have to do everything to succeed.
Yeah.
But they fail to recognize that they could also just participate in a system that is built for you to win.
Exactly. And that's what Hex is. It's a system that's designed for you to win. The question is, how much win do you want? And that's a function of time.
And Dr. Kindle wants to win more. Apparently.
Way more. Yeah.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
Yeah, congrats to you, brother, because that's exactly what it's about. I'm always going to be, and this is why I asked Freddie, hey, Freddie, I'm looking to get into buying mortgages. Please help me get in touch with somebody that can help me out with that. Plenty of distressed assets out there, plenty of ways to raise capital, plenty of things to do, plenty of hexagons that need to find ways to make fiat.
Yep.
That's it.
It's going to be awesome, man.
No worries, man.
Such big things on the horizon.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Everybody has their own mind. Everybody brings something to the table, and this is the biggest thing I want people to realize, because I'm not special. Nobody streaming is special.
Nope.
Nobody rapping Hex songs is special. Corey's about to drop one. You're dropping one. Somebody else just dropped one. Like, we're all out here just having fun, guys. What I do, this to me is fun. Otherwise, I wouldn't spend hours on end doing it. Who else is just gonna talk about macro crap? Nobody. Nobody. Who else is just playing with charts? Nobody. This is just what I enjoy doing. This is the value I bring to the table. That's all. Everybody brings value.
Not gonna lie, man. There's times where I'm watching Whales and I'm like, he is way smarter than me because I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
It's just the
like,
crap I read, man.
Like,
It's just the
habits,
crap I read. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you bring value in multiple ways. Now you're gonna create a funnel of fiat for hexagons just by what I'm trying to do. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is the thing people have to realize, man. Everybody just has to realize, yo, I have something that is of value. That's just what it is.
Yeah. And when you know that you have something of value, it makes it that much easier.
It's empowering, man.
It's so empowering.
Like, yo, it's just crazy.
Yeah. When you know you don't need anybody else, it's so liberating.
Yep.
You don't have to sell anything to anybody. It's like
freedom. Hex gives you freedom.
It's freedom.
Like, I got the little consulting thing, right? I barely, like, there's very few people that actually pay me for my time because there's so many hexagons. It's like, how are you gonna, like, unless you need help with something outside of Hex, I can't charge you for any, like, I already have everything on stream for free. Like, what would I look like? Imagine, right? Like, yeah, give me your money, even though it's over there for free, just because you're lazy. That's crazy.
A lot of businesses work like that. There's a lot of free shit, and they just take money from people who are lazy.
Yeah, that's true.
Or don't have time.
Or have time. Yep. That's right. The conference. So I'm gonna be there in Vegas because Vegas is the bomb.
Yes.
Yeah. I had a good time last time, man. And it was because I was hanging with so many hexagons. So I'm going because it's just an amazing time, wherever hexagons are in mass, I'm gonna always try to be there. Always, and I'm sorry I couldn't make it out to the video, dude, because I really wanted to go, but couldn't make it.
It's all good, brother.
Yeah, but wherever they're at in mass, I'm always gonna try to make it. So definitely go to hexticket.com. If you haven't been around real life Hexicans, this is your opportunity. Do not pass it up. It's going to be March 6th through the 9th in 2022. So go to the site, check out the details, get your ticket now. It's $369, and you're not going to regret spending any of those cents.
Yep.
Promise you that.
And not only that, it is 100% paid for and sponsored by and for Hexicans. So
Correct.
as we buy our tickets, this is how we're able to get the venues. This is how Maddie's able to get all this stuff set up. Like, it's genius. We're not going to these
anybody.
Like with the Bitcoin conference, they had the sponsors from the margin trading companies and the exchanges and all this and all that. They had all these people contribute, so they answer to those people, right? So as Hexicans, we are doing this on our own by ourselves, and we need the community to start getting tickets now. There's not enough tickets for every millionaire that Hex has created. Think about that. So there's scarcity.
Yeah, that's true.
So
only so many people can be fitting in your venue. So yeah, it's important to understand.
So Hex has made more millionaires than there are tickets for the event. So go on, buy the tickets now, get them, and if we have enough sold, Maddie was saying, there's actually an additional venue that we can get and expand it and maybe double the size of the actual thing. So
that's true. Yeah,
nice. It could
time
be
is of the
bigger.
essence in that sense. You're right.
Yeah,
I never thought about it like that. See,
so,
more value add. Boom.
Yep. We need the community to come through on this and help out, and it's going to be awesome. Everything that they've ever put together has been badass. Every meetup, but
yeah, even the ones where money isn't required.
Yeah. Yep.
Like I remember, like the first one I saw was a virtual one that Maddie did at the end of 2020. Yep. That was crazy.
There's going to be another virtual conference.
Yeah, there's going to be another one this year.
Oh, nice.
This January. Yeah, there's going to be another virtual one too before the actual in-person one.
Because I was invited to be a speaker on there.
Yeah, I was too.
Yeah. Cool. It's going to be at the Expo Center in Vegas. So someone just asked in the chat, and this venue is legit. I mean, there's going to be a nightclub that we're building out with a stage. I was just talking to DJ Cryptomatic. DJ Cryptomatic already bought his tickets. He's going to fly in. He's going to be there. He's going to DJ the concert that's at the end. All the Hexican performers are going to be there.
I didn't even know that.
Yep.
Oh, that's going to be gangster because he's good, man.
He's going to be spinning like everything, getting the people hype. And as he's spinning, all the Hex performers are going to come up and do their tracks and their songs. So it's going to be like one huge, big concert DJ session. And this is like, the conference is legit. It's 8 hours a day. And there's food. Like everyone, like your ticket includes the conference 8 hours a day, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. On Wednesday night, the 9th, I think, is Wednesday night. On Wednesday night, there's going to be the big concert at the very end just to finalize everything. So everyone get your tickets. It's going to be a freaking blast. It's going to be so much fun, man. But it includes like all your meals during the day. So lunch will be served for everybody and all that good stuff. So, yeah.
It's going to be great. Yeah, it is going to be great. I mean, I think, you didn't get to make it to Vegas. It's not going to be as luxe as Vegas this time wasn't. How can I? Okay, so Vegas this coming time is going to be way more luxe than the first time.
Yep.
And Tim, you were there the first time. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. This time is going to be wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's going to be a blast. On that note, I am going to jump off. I've got some work to get done. So thank you guys for having me on real quick. Tell KNTX I said that he stood me up and I'm mad at him for standing me up. And I think I'm coming on Thursday morning. So I'll see you guys on Thursday at the latest.
Yeah, it will be cool, man.
Awesome. Hell yeah. Have a great week, guys. We'll see you on chats and stuff.
Peace out.
Later.
See ya.
So yeah, there you go.
I guess I have to go to America.
Yes.
But it's kind of hard to get in. So
no, I think it'd be fun.
I just saw a post that I need to have the jab.
Really?
Yeah. US to require proof of jab for international travelers. I'm not I haven't looked into it.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna stick. That makes no sense. So many people come here. That's how so much of America makes its money off of tourism. That's retarded.
I also know someone who went to Dominican first and then stayed 2 weeks there, and then he could go into United States because you can't go from Europe or the Netherlands. I don't know.
Oh wow!
But it's kind of weird, man. Like it's kind of sketchy to get in.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, kind of don't want to spend $1,000
Nah.
with the risk that I can't even get in. And
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Nah, don't worry. We'll figure that out before the time comes.
Yeah,
we'll
exactly.
figure that out.
Yeah, find out.
Because that's definitely not going to fly.
By then, Hex will probably be like.
Yeah, we'll probably just have private jets moving people around.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Who knows? We'll see.
We can get the Australians off of Prisoner Island as well.
Yeah. Yo, what's the name of that movie? Oh, damn, I can't remember that movie.
Harry Potter.
No, not Harry Potter. It's like a movie where like the prison is a ship. Damn.
Oh, what?
The prison. There's a prison.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, well, no, it's a prison ship is not cool when you're the person in the prison.
Well,
because there's nowhere to escape to.
If it's a if it's a movie, it's cool.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Is it The Escape? Okay, I think it might be The Escape.
T-Bird says it as well.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I think that's the name of the movie. Yeah, let me confirm. Yeah,
Exhibit says Ghost Ship, but
no, I don't think it's Ghost Ship.
Sub Cryptomatic. Hey, Cryptomatic, you want to jump on? I saw you on the Aussie stream as well.
No, it's not The Escape.
If you want to join, I'm just gonna put the link in chat because why not?
Yeah, anybody can join. That's cool. You know, it's funny when I stream, people act like I'm joking when I say they can join. I'm being serious. Anybody can join.
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Yeah.
It's not like we are like. I know that we are kind of like the elite persons, but you can be an elite person as well.
You just gotta jump on.
You just have to start telling yourself that you're an elite person.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
Yep.
I don't think Hex really has an elite. We just have different qualities of relationships with each other.
I'm joking.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Ashanti says probably
we are elite in general.
Hey, this is pretty cool. Skated for the Brazil Olympic team.
Nice. Oh, nice.
And has been flying in and out every country plus back and forth to LA. Yeah, I think for at least it might be different. I don't know. Like there's so many different sources that say different things.
Yeah,
you kind of just have to try it. And that's the whole point. I don't really want to risk the money and the effort.
Yeah, I just don't believe that's to be the case, bro.
Nah, me neither.
It makes no sense. Like I had to when I flew home, I had to take the stupid fake test just to be able to get out. But that's because they wouldn't let me out. It wasn't for the US.
Okay.
See, so
I'll check it out. It's
I don't
it's
think
also
you're talking about you're telling me border agents are gonna be checking medical papers. What?
No, they have QR codes and shit now, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I don't think they hold up because everyone has a different system. Cryptomatic, I just sent you the link. And also, that's a big thing why I just got a job, just so that I can start meeting. I can spend all that money on meeting hexagons without selling my hex.
Yeah,
like I don't necessarily need more hex. I'm pretty okay with my position.
No, keep accumulating hex. You need to stop lying to yourself.
What?
Keep accumulating hex. Stop lying to yourself. I don't
Leave
care
me
if you
alone,
have 50 million hex. You need to be buying more hex.
Leave me alone.
Buy more hex. What else are you gonna buy?
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to buy trips to other hexagons. I want to meet.
Okay, I can accept.
Is that okay? Is that okay? Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Here we go. We got some cool people.
Okay, we got some more homies in the chat.
What's up, people?
Hey,
what's up, you guys?
How's it going, DJ?
Yo.
Motley, how are you, man?
Good, bro. Good.
It looks like
how's retirement treating you, Molly? Let's just get Molly out of the way first. Molly. Let's get the retired guy out of the way first.
It's easy, right? It's great. Bumming around the house.
Done.
It's great. Yeah, bumming around the house.
Did you go to the supermarket in your underwear yet?
No. I have not. I haven't gotten to that point yet, but maybe soon. Maybe soon.
Oh man,
you got the scruff going on, like
me, man. Yeah, I got the scruff.
Living the good life, huh?
Just been enjoying life. Hanging out with friends, streaming, building some stuff for Pulse Chain, doing more channels, onboarding
working
people.
out at all?
Working out the best I can, trying to get better. Yeah, trying to get better. But yeah, it's been nice, stress free. Literally, the only thing I'm working on now is just getting my money right, just protecting the wealth that I've accumulated. That's it. That's my last priority, really, over the next 6 months.
Yeah,
After
once you fix that, it's good.
There's nothing. Yeah.
Let's talk after this, Molly, because I already might have something for you.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. See?
Yeah,
all right.
That's
community is awesome, right?
Yeah. That's what we're working on in the background. Yeah.
I got solutions
for everything.
We have to create solutions for ourselves because they don't exist. You know.
This is so on point for this community. Yeah, I need this. Okay, talk to me later.
Yeah.
I got you.
I already have it. I have it figured out.
First it was Freddie. Now it's
Freddie.
me.
You got mortgage? I need to talk to you.
Yeah,
It's like that with everyone. It's just like, oh, I make apps for the phone, or I'm a graphic designer, or I'm a coder, or like we had Dev Kyle like come and sit in with us and discuss one of our projects, and like the coding stuff is beyond our scope, so like we don't know what's possible, what's not possible, and so like he was able to go through stuff, and like in that process he brought up like 2 game mechanics that we hadn't even thought about that make it all like work 1,000 times better. It's like, holy shit. Wow. Like, thanks, Kyle. Like, this is why we value, and not like I value his time. Like, I value everyone's time, but man, I value Kyle's time because I know how much he's pulled in like 20 different directions.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's so talented, so smart. Good, he's amazing. When he did that wall interview, that might be the first time I've seen like an interview take place where like I think someone did a better job, if not the best job I've ever seen, essentially navigating a discussion. Like, I guess it was a debate, but navigating a discussion where like he just set him up at like every turn just to see his own fallacy. If you haven't heard it, you need to hear it, at least for for Kyle's side. Kyle's side, because man, he's just so articulate, the way he sets everything up, non-combative, and then he can still just like show you the light at every quarter, and you just see Wall just smack it into the wall every time. It's like, shit, how do I back out of this?
Damn. All right, I'm gonna have to check that out then.
The man is talented, very, very talented.
Yeah, well, we all know that. That's not a question.
He's so smart, man.
Yeah, that's not a question.
The way also in that interview where the, I forgot his name, doesn't matter. When he had a whole story, and then Kyle was like, all right, so from your story I got this point, this point, this point, and this point. Like the way he structures, his mind
works like that.
Exactly. That's like when I heard that, I was like, dude, you're way outside of my league with this shit.
Yeah, I'm like, my brain's sitting there like trying to go on the fly, and his is already mapped out like the entire layout of the conversation. It's just like, god damn it.
Like he's like the 5G version of 3G.
Oh, at least.
Yeah, his mind's making a list, and I'm trying to attack every point that he brings up that I know is bullshit, because I can't even wait to hear the next bullshit point because I don't have the patience.
Meanwhile, my like phone is like loaded up with like 99.9% memory capacity, like overheating.
Oh man, too funny.
But yeah, man, retirement's been great. Been doing a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool hexagons helping in the background, and it's literally been spending time with friends, family, and in this ecosystem, which, I mean, you guys are friends and family at this point as well. So
yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I mean, I tell my sister jokingly, hey man, look, anywhere I go, I don't have to worry about anything.
Nope, you're covered.
Nope.
There's a hexagon out there.
Yeah,
anywhere
covered
in the world.
Basically, and that's the whole point. Right now, it's not that settled yet. Like, there are hexagons, all right, but at some point there are going to be citadels all over the world.
100%.
And you can just go fly in there.
That's already being planned and discussed by so many. Yeah,
it's gonna happen. Yeah, it's definitely gonna happen. And at some point, like, I already heard multiple people talk about Hex Airbnb, Hex BNB, where you like because you know the hexagons are cool. So if you've been on a stream or whatever, like I would have no problem inviting any of the streamers to my house just to stay over. Why not, right? Because it's family, man. It's cool.
100%.
Well, and I was looking at getting multiple citizenships too, and probably still will, regardless. But a lot of that comes with real estate in different countries and stuff too. And I mean, I'm not going to be there 100% of the time. Like if you're in this area, like, yeah, sure, crash my pad. Here's the code to get in. You know, like, I don't care.
I love that.
Just like, yeah, go knock yourself out, enjoy
That's
yourself.
great, man.
But I mean, it's been returned sevenfold as well. Like I have hexagons
Always
in Europe, South America, Asia. Like everyone's just like, yeah, if you're in there, you're just like, you got a place to stay. Like I was crashing on Cabana's couch not even a couple weeks ago for Freddie's fishing trip. Like it's cool. You don't have to pay like to stay in a place for the rest of your life. Probably you always got a couch somewhere.
You always got a couch somewhere.
A very luxurious couch these days, probably.
You got children of the
Very
grave.
serious couch, but a couch.
Yeah.
Got children of the grave with the ill super chat here. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you, children.
Yes.
Yeah,
the
don't
night is
forget
on.
to come watch the DJ Cryptomatic today on
in
Twitch.
5 hours from now on Twitch.
5 hours. All right.
What are you playing today?
Tonight it's roller skating music. It's 80s
So
funk.
I'm
and
gonna
disco.
get my roller skates on.
Cool in the gang. So
All
lace them up
right.
and we go skate. There's Peter.
Nice.
Let's go.
I like it.
There's Peter from Transylvania.
Hey,
Outside for only one.
Transylvania.
Dude,
Cool.
this naming hype is so it's so on point.
It
man.
works for everything. It's strange.
It's so hilarious.
It keeps making me laugh, man.
It's so
And
funny,
also, did you guys see Richard's license plate of his Ferrari?
yeah,
It was hex.com 1.
one.
He's
Yeah.
Oh,
catching
really?
on.
I
He
didn't catch that
understands.
part.
Nice. He's
Yeah.
catching
There is
on.
more to come.
He's catching on. He's catching on.
Or hex.com was taken already.
Yeah, right. Either or,
Actually,
either or.
I think it might be on the McLaren. I think it might be.
Yeah,
on
I
Vince
don't know.
For
McLaren.
Estonia,
It was a car.
Yeah.
it's by jurisdiction in Europe. I think it's by country.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I think it was in Estonia. So I don't know. I would be surprised if somebody.
No, that was in Poland.
I don't know where those
Poland?
cars are actually registered.
I think that was in Poland because it was kind of at the same
Whoever
day
the
that he
plate-
did that meetup.
Wherever the plate is, that's where I'm talking about. I don't actually know.
I think someone looked it up and
It's
verified that
Estonian
was an
plate,
Estonian
so-
plate. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, never mind. I
Someone
didn't
someone
do that
zoomed
one.
in,
Yeah.
matched it up. Like yeah. we always over there with magnifying glass. Like, where you at, Richard?
Yeah, right. But that's cool, man. That he's out and about and meeting some hexagons.
Yeah,
you
man.
know. Hopefully,
Yo,
we
he
all
looks
get to meet him.
healthy.
Yeah, he looks really good.
He looks
Yeah.
really good.
It's very nice to see him out and about.
Not cooped up in the castle.
Yeah, not cooped up in the castle. Correct, man. Because that's tough, bro. He's always working hard, poor guy. But I'm not mad at him because it's definitely helping me out.
Yep.
It was Estonia. Okay.
Well, but the doors on the car open like this, not like this. Or like this, so.
Yeah, so it's kind of
That's
like a
cool.
flap
Tis.
car, you know.
Do any of the Lambos still have the Lambo doors?
I don't think so.
I know the
I don't actually
Evos
know.
don't, and I don't know about the Venador.
Don't they like open like kind of slanted or something?
They open
Can't I just
normal.
have a car without
Normal?
doors?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called a Jeep.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, it's called
Called
Jeep
a
Wrangler.
Jeep.
Yeah,
All right. Well, I'll take that one.
Rubicon, baby, upgrade.
yeah. I want to
these
get
guys
that
can
big.
afford it.
What's the name of it?
That military Jeep. The
No, not the
Willis.
Willis. Not the Willis. They have one, like the baddest one that Jeep
Get a
has
five
of the Wrangler. It's like it's a 4-seater. I think it's
G-
called
G-Wagon?
Blue.
Or-
No, not that. But yeah, I'm gonna get one of those too. But no,
Are you talking about the one with 6 wheels?
no.
yeah,
But yes,
that-
that is one that I
That
plan to
thing's
get.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna ride all over Manhattan with that shit.
That thing's
People
got a Hellcat engine, I think, in it too.
It's crazy, dude.
It's like
It's
600,
crazy.
700 horse. Like,
horsepower. Yeah.
I mean,
it's a
if it-
monster.
Yeah, did you see the? Have you guys seen the? What's the name of those guys?
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, the British guys. I'm trying to remember the name of that show.
Oh,
Top Gear.
Top Gear. Yes,
Top Gear, yeah.
Top Gear. Did you guys see the report they did on it? If you
No.
haven't,
No.
watch it.
oh, it's
Okay.
probably ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Yes, the
Yeah.
things that this vehicle can do are ridiculous.
All right,
So
let me
Well,
go
it
ahead and
has
cue
6
that one up.
wheels, so
yeah,
if it-
exactly.
of course.
if
But it's
it-
one
if
thing
it
to
can't-
think, it's another thing to see. That's my point.
But Wills, if it can't fly, is it even worth it?
Well, that's a good point. Maybe you can make it fly. It has that kind of engine.
There is a flying car, by the way.
It could definitely get you to your Learjet, regardless of where it's at.
Right. That's true. Good enough.
You can buy a flying car. It's called a Maverick. They're made in Florida.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
There is a flying car made in Slovakia.
Oh, there too?
Yep.
Yeah, Elon already kind of went over the fact that flying cars are really, they're just not the most advantageous of vehicles. It's better to go underground and build under the network than fly above it.
Well, I agree with
that's
that.
why.
But it's hard to do that. That's the problem. You can't just blast under everywhere. So
right.
You know, that shit would take mad time. Yeah, it would take a lot of time.
But I
So
mean,
guys, check this one out.
What?
Let me see.
What out?
are you not ready?
I'm gonna share my screen. I want this car.
Jesus.
That's some iRobot shit
Yeah.
back in the day.
Exactly.
What the fuck is that even?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is, dude.
What is that?
There's an actual car. How cool is that?
It's like
Fucking love
you
it.
sure it's not a concept?
No, it's already done. Like if you,
It's a production
Like, I'm actually
car.
buying that.
Yeah.
it might be a concept, but
When I
but if it
But I'm buying it.
depending on how high Hex goes, I'm buying it.
Exactly.
It's like the guy who builds his PC and just can't stop putting more RGB lights in. It's just like, can you put more lights in here? Can you put that in my car, please?
I think it misses some lights.
Yeah. You make these little things in the back that just float up and down and they change
they flicker?
colors. That would look really cool. I don't know if it's practical for driving and other drivers, but I would like it on my car. And the hubcaps, can you put lights in those too?
Please. Don't forget
I don't care if
the
it's
nuts
lights,
and the
people.
lugs that go on the wheels too.
All those people that are epileptic, yeah, fuck that. They should be on the road anyways. You're just like, yeah, there goes clouds only while driving by.
I need my lights, man. Otherwise, I can't drive.
Yeah, right. I
Snatch
don't
one
want
of
to
those
hit
little
nothing.
things off the back of your car.
Oh, man.
In
Yeah,
London,
guys.
they have talking trucks now. Did you see that before? Like when in
No.
the city, and the truck has actually a loudspeaker. This truck now turns right, like make it
Oh, that's
Can
audible
the
for-
truck also say "Get the fuck out of my way"?
probably.
Instead
I need
of a
to be on
horn.
time. I'm already
Right.
too late.
I was walking around there, like, what is this? Now they got talking trucks now. Crazy.
Guys, how about helicopters?
Yeah,
Do you
want
want to
like
be stuck in traffic?
I want a helicopter, man.
Yeah, look
Have
how-
you ever been stuck in traffic and thought I need a helicopter? No, well, now you can.
Yeah.
Buy Hex,
Actually,
stay
yeah,
and chill,
I have
and you
thought
can
that.
buy a helicopter. Yeah, me too.
Bet a lot of
Helicopters are
California-
cool, man.
Bet a
I
lot
would
of
love-
Californians thought that.
Yeah, California is crazy with the traffic, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I remember the first time I went to LA and I got stuck in that traffic and like I was with my cousin who lives there. I was like, "Oh, is there like an accident or something?" They're like, "No." And I was like, "What's going on?" It's like, "Yeah, we
This
just
is a
left.
horror
We
club.
left at the wrong time."
Yeah.
I was like,
Damn.
I was like, "You mean this is just traffic?" Like we just literally didn't move for like an hour. Like we weren't even inching. I was
What?
just like, "You sure this is like not accident?"
Is
They're like,
that
"No,
bad?
trust me. Like it, bro. It is bad. It is bad. The worst I've ever
I've
seen."
never been. I've never been. out
Worse
there.
than New York. I've been to New York. I live in DC. Like, LA was the worst. Hands
Wow,
down. Hands
that's
down, it was
crazy.
bad.
That's a funny comment.
Yeah, it is.
New
man.
York trucks talk.
Yeah,
different.
imagine a
Oh
New
my
York
God.
fucking truck. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Forget about it.
I will say New York is probably the most aggressive drivers I've run into. That's
Oh
for damn
yeah,
sure.
you gotta you playing chess when you're driving. in New
You
York.
got duck, dodge, dip. Like
it's crazy out
they will come over your lane whether they have room or not. Like they
Nope.
will hit you if you don't physically like get
Doesn't
out of
even
the
matter.
way. They don't give a
Yep.
shit.
Nope.
And then they'll yell at you as they hit you too. Like,
Like it's
what
your
the
fault.
fuck? Yeah. Get the
You
fuck
see me
out of
fucking
the
coming
way.
in, fucking schmuck.
You schmuck, get out of the way. It's my lane.
Yeah, people are
I
crazy
wanna
out
give it-
here.
I would love
I
to
wanna
be the
get-
dumb tourist over there, man. That
Oh.
would be great. Just walking next to whales and just looking dumb. That's
Nah, you don't just stroll with me, man. I move. I don't just. You can't just be strolling in New York, bro.
Got
That's
that
dangerous.
nation,
Yeah, somebody gonna run your ass over. Walking or riding, one or the other.
Nah, because I will have the king of New York next to me. It will be fine.
Man. Hell with New York. Ain't shit out here.
It's
I want to
definitely,
give a
it's
shout
definitely
out.
overrated.
Yeah, it's overrated like crazy, bro.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Ovidian the Great. He gave us a $10 super chat and said we're the best community ever. So
Super trap is right. It is a
Let
super
me pull
trap.
it
It's
up.
the best trap ever.
Oopsie.
Oh, I was pulling it up.
Thanks,
That's what
Ovidian.
happened there. Sorry, man. Oh yeah, man.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for the super
yeah.
chat, because it's true. I mean, I've never been a part of a community like this. I mean, it's so good that it motivated
even
me.
know one.
Well, yeah, me either.
But some people would say that we are a cult. Come on.
Yeah, well, when you're loving and caring, it would seem that way. Because we actually give a fuck, man. Like we care. Like when we need a solution, we're gonna try to build it. We don't even give a shit.
Yep.
Yeah, really. We have the means to now.
Yeah, we have the means to now, so it's just happening. It's just how it's gonna go down. I mean, look at what Richard does. He's giving us an example to follow. There's nothing to talk about. It just needs to be done.
Dominate
His
the entire
famous
crypto
word.
space.
His famous words. You do it.
Exactly.
You do it.
Now Hexicans have the money too. We had a lot of
Now we're
skills.
doing it.
Now we have time and money. It's a wrap.
That's
Game
the cool
over.
thing. Now we're actually doing it.
Yeah.
And you
it's a wrap.
see the first steps being taken. It's so
Margaret
cool.
will read that because that's true.
Speed walking in New York is fun.
That's exactly how I walk. So get the fuck out my way. I'm walking.
Yo, New York was ruined for me because I lived in Japan with the Navy first, and then when I finally actually got to go see New York, I was like, oh, this is lame as fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, Japan was 1,000 times better, like Tokyo and everything.
It's
it
like
was
it's like
so
New
much
York
better.
on crack.
Oh
it's
yeah.
like-
And
yeah.
it's clean though. It's clean.
Yeah,
it's
it's
clean.
clean.
And nice people.
Yeah.
And I went to New York. I was like, wow, these buildings aren't as good. The people aren't as good. The food's not as good. I was just like, yeah, I'll go back to Japan. Thanks.
Yeah, don't blame you, man. Don't blame
Yeah.
you at all. It's
But
crazy.
what about this interest payout last night with the 10?
Oh,
it was
10
great.
Love it.
share?
It was
Isn't
great.
that
Every
amazing?
day, please.
I even forgot.
I can't even talk about how much I made yesterday. It's too
Man.
much.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No.
10 hex per T. And here's a crazy thing. I talk about this all the time.
Second all-time high.
Second all-time highs, and the higher we go, the more we're gonna see this.
Yeah.
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 We go through phases like this for sure. We're
Yeah.
gonna see a lot more of this. And guess what?
Exactly.
Down the road, there's gonna be a lot more interest attached to those too.
Correct. Because the
a
price is
lot.
gonna be higher.
Just think about the 5-year end stakes of 15-year stakes.
Yeah.
Once we
You'll
get to
get-
years 5
get
and 7.5,
You'll
it's
get
gonna be
2.5, 7.5, like all these big
Yeah.
half point milestones, 5, 10, and 15. You're gonna see a lot of in staking with a lot of interest attached. Like I can't wait.
But even the guy who did it was like, I mean, he bought 3-4 months ago, and with the price appreciation, even though he had all this penalty, I think he still turned a solid.
Yeah, he made about
Profit.
10 mil.
Yeah,
he
profit
bought
on his
3 or 4
investment.
months ago.
Nah, I
He
think
bought
it was
all
longer
that?
than that.
160 days or something. Well, that's when the stake started. Maybe he bought earlier, but
Yeah. He definitely bought earlier with that
maybe.
stack.
But then it's even
Oh,
crazier.
yeah, easy.
Then
yeah,
it's
yeah.
even crazier.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think someone said that one stake that ended was started on one of the days that hex price was the lowest or something.
Oh, okay. Then it's even crazy.
And that makes
Okay,
perfect
nice.
sense because then you just spend a few K and then it turns into a few mil, and then why not end stake? Right?
it was a lot more than 1,700 T-shares chilling in a grave. I
Was
think yeah. So
Wasn't
he-
it 17,000?
So
10,000,
I think people are
10,000,
mixed up
yeah.
their information because I actually went and looked
Yeah.
at the wallet yesterday. So I know there's a 17,000 stake he still has left, right at the
Yeah.
10-year marks. He has
Ah.
he has 17K T-shares left at the 10-year mark, and then I think he early in staked about 10K. I'd have to go back and look, but I was digging through his wallet a little bit just to see what was going on. But all of it's been transferred to USDC and out. But I was talking about it last night. I mean, there's a good chance that he was hacked too. So I'm not trying to gloat about it. I mean, the payout's amazing.
Yeah,
But
it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell.
I find it really hard. Someone that's a super shark and a very very large super shark at that.
Yeah.
It's just all of a sudden has been here from the time. Like he's obviously probably knowledgeable and privy to what's going on in the ecosystem. I'm struggling to see him taking massive profits right before Pulse Chain, right before the fork, right before all this stuff, and then like maybe that 10-year stake, the hacker realized like, oh, I'm not going to get anything from that, so I'm just going to leave this wallet, and then I'll just come back and try to get another payday down the road. So it kind of, to me, it actually more points to being hacked than someone taking profit, because it doesn't really compute someone at this point, at this level, that has that kind of OGT shares would do that. I find it very hard to believe.
You make some valid points. I didn't think it was a hack, but
it's
when you lay it out
strange
like
behavior.
that, like, yeah,
Doesn't really make sense just before a fork. Like, why wouldn't you just wait until the fork, get that same amount stake on the other chain, and then cash out one?
Something just doesn't.
It doesn't make sense.
The only way I can see where maybe it works out that way is if it was just one of the massive Bitcoin free claims, which I don't think it was. I could go back and look at it.
He only has, I think,
and
one
they just don't
other
give a fuck.
stake in 10 years.
75 million hex stake.
17 KT shares in one stake. He's got.
Dude.
Yeah, massive.
The fuck,
massive, crazy, and he just cashed out like 9 mil. And that was the great thing too. Like, he cashed out 9 mil, and the price was like barely phased. We're right back to where we were started.
Yeah, it was bought up very strong.
we got 2 big wicks down, and then it bought up. Yeah,
Yeah, he was
Well,
selling
it's
like 2 or 3 million like increment. Like it was big.
it's like you emergency end stake, so you nuke your wealth, and then you just sell everything at once. Fuck it. I don't like money anyways.
I think it might have been a hack, honestly.
Now that I'm thinking about it, it might actually be, because why would you ever do that to yourself? You're missing out on millions. Just
if you actually got hacked, whoever you are out there, I'm sorry.
sorry, dude.
God, I can only imagine.
But then wouldn't the other one also
monthly.
be unstaked? The later one?
No, because if the hacker knows what the hacker
Yeah, if they
obviously
know what
knows
they're
about
doing,
Hex,
yeah,
and they're like,
true.
oh, okay, that's just going to be nuked. Then they just sit there. They have access to the wallet to the end of time if they have the seed phrase.
Yeah.
So they just sit there and wait, and then it just becomes a cat and mouse game of the owner of the wallet and the hacker on who ends it first.
I should become a hacker, man. That shit is legit.
Fuck that shit. They're scum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just crazy, man. I hope it wasn't a hack, because if it was, damn.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's
somebody
rough. I hope you have
posted
another
in the
wallet.
chat. Somebody posted in the chat, if it was a hack, why would they send the money to Coinbase? And they kind of have a point there, because you know,
That's true.
They
Yeah.
would
if you
freeze
send
it.
money to Coinbase, you know, you dox yourself. So
Yeah,
it's
they would
like,
freeze it.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, you're an idiot. You should have sold a little bit.
Yeah, my thought was that they just made a
smoothing.
freaking decision.
But
that
markable.
they just said, "Fuck it."
Even Kyle did EES like 2 stakes to catch out the list.
Yeah,
I'm not bashing on that. That's fine.
yeah, but that's the whole thing. It's either or. That's all.
What?
I said it's either or. You know, it's gonna be either the person got hacked, or they just did what Kyle did, which just said, "Fuck it." They just made a decision to change their life. That's all.
Yeah, but
9
like,
million is.
I'm
it's
not
nice
saying
to
about
have.
selling. I'm just wondering, why would you sell that much right away? Like, why would you accept that much slippage? That's what I'm asking.
To see
seems
9
weird
millions
to
on
me.
your account.
Yeah, but like, you can spend a few days doing it, I guess. But like, I don't really care. But
Yeah, I don't
it just
understand the
seems a bit
slippage
weird.
either, but
Be grateful for 10 hex per
Hey, I'm
t-shirt,
okay. I'm okay, man. I'm grateful. It's all fine by me.
Well, it just speaks to the design of Hex too, right? Like, everyone wins. You want an emergency end stake? You want to take millions of dollars of profit? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You'll be out of your position in those stakes. You'll pay the entire community 10 hex per T-share. Like, everyone's happy, right?
maybe that was their way of giving back.
Yeah,
And
that could be.
That was like the quote earlier. Someone said, it's like millionaires making millionaires without exploiting each other. It's the same thing. Like, hey, you can go take your profit. We're going to clap and applaud you as we get our 10 hex per T-share payout, and you get millions of dollars. Like, it's a system where everyone wins and continues to become more profitable and rich. Like, it's...
I like this one as well.
That guy, he can spend 900K a year and still like wait for 10 years.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he definitely won, and everyone won, and that's a cool thing.
I want a 17,000 T-share stake.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'll take that too.
Can't have everything, Motley. Cool. And with that, we reached an hour and something. So everyone in the chat, you're still a chat pleb. I love you, but hey, gotta have the. Nah, never mind. I wanted to make a joke, and then I was like, "This is not funny at all."
Not working.
Anyway, see you later, guys. Thanks for watching.
Peace, guys.
Bye, guys.
Oh, we're done.
Ciao. Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
All right, see you guys.